suis Marie-Rosie et je suis terriblement désolée de ne pas pouvoir être au Japon aujourd'hui avec vous. C'est difficile de voyager en ce moment. Je suis d'autant plus désolée que j'ai vraiment beaucoup apprécié tout ce que j'ai vu dans mon dernier voyage. J'ai découvert une culture si différente de la culture européenne que ça m'a donné envie d'en savoir beaucoup plus, de découvrir tout ce que je ne connais pas encore sur le Japon. C'était très enrichissant pour moi. J'espère vraiment pouvoir venir bientôt. If I want to talk about Cézanne, I have no many personal story or familiar story. What I know I've read in the books, and he was very lonely and there is no many anecdote about his life. But I can talk about him like a painter. He's a great painter, and I really enjoyed the way that he organized the world. He make beautiful compositions. He make a balance of shape and put the landscape in those shapes, not the contrary. He did not paint the landscape like you can see it. He just organized the landscape like the balance of shape he did. And that's a very abstract way, and especially in his time, to work. And he was very courageous to do that, and also very courageous because he was not so successful during his life. Even the painter of his time did not understood him, and that's a lesson I get from him, that you have to be courageous and you have to be free. When I think to Cézanne, I think to the importance of art in our life, and I think it helps us not to think more deeply and not to oversimplify, even if it's reassuring. And art can help to make a very abstract situation concrete. You can live them like that, and it makes it more sensitive to us. And that's what I find in art. And when I see art, it gives me a great desire of creation. I like to work with all the emotion I have. I like to work with many subjects, many techniques, many tools, even a rolling pin if I can find one. It's my vocabulary, and you cannot express things without vocabulary, so I try to develop that. And I can find my subject in many places, where I find my emotions. It's I find it in museums, in television reports, in the nature, and it doesn't matter the subject. It's what you do with that and how you paint it that is important. For example, when I want to speak about the sea or river, let's say I like it, it's not enough. I can express that I can be afraid of the water, and I also admire a lot the reflection of the world on the water, and also the way that the water is so dense and you cannot catch it. That's amazing, and it's not easy to express all that, but I think we can paint that. I always like two things. I like when it's very calm and sweet, and I also like when it's storm. I like when it's cold and hot. I like when it's when I see Rothko, and also like the Baroque paintings. And what should I have to choose between those things? They are so important for me, as important for me, and so I put both in the paintings. In fact, that's my subject, the complexity, because we always like to opposite things together.